Diddy is in big trouble with the trial date approaching. Rumor has it that Diddy has called for a truce with Justin Bieber after shocking footage of his pimping out of Justin was leaked on the internet.
Wow! I feel violated right now. Wow.
We have to be naked on stage during one full song. Answer Justin Bieber.
I have like little girl fans. I can't go.
Squeeze your face.
No.
I will. No. Let me. No. Squeeze your face.
You smell amazing. How old are you?
Thank you.
How old are you?
I'm 16. I'll be 17 in like 2 weeks.
I don't ever remember smelling that good at 16. Wow, you're alright. What?
This will bury Diddy.
I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, shrooms, everything, and it was just an escape from.
By the time he turned 20, Justin Bieber was known less for his music and more for his wild partying and reckless behavior. The media tore him apart, fans turned against him, and the internet was full of negative comments. However, things have started to change for him recently. More people are speaking out for him and revealing things truly shocking in the process.
I think somebody needs to save that boy. He's strong, because with the memories that he has, it's an option. He's strong. Him and Jaden. I can't even get to talking about the babies.
With the recent arrest and allegations against Diddy, people are now looking at Justin Bieber's past in a different way. Some are even feeling sorry for him. But what exactly happened between Diddy and Bieber that has everyone reconsidering how they once judged the pop star? Justin Bieber met Diddy during the early days of his career. Discovered at 13 by manager Scooter Braun, Bieber quickly got signed under the mentorship of Usher, a major R&B star who had also been mentored by Diddy. Now, according to Jaguar Wright, what actually happened was that he was trafficked to Diddy by Usher.
They're not seeing what the intentions was in his heart when he took Justin Bieber there.
Oh.
Let's be honest. He took Justin Bieber there. Diddy had been trying to get to Bieber for a minute. And his management was backing him off. But it wasn't until Usher took over management and had guardianship and gave temporary guardianship to the diddler for 48 hours. Think about that. He had already been to the hospital. That situation that Gene was talking about.
It gets even worse.
Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the diddler. Does that sound like a good guy?
It's horrible.
Does that sound like a good guy? Now that we know what Diddy's really like. What kind of fucking asshole do you gotta be to take another boy, another talented boy, and put him in your place so it ain't gotta be you no more? Because that's what pedophiles do. They get victims, and then once they get to a certain age and they get too old for them to enjoy them.
Diddy offered Bieber advice, took him to fancy parties, and even gave him a Lamborghini for his 16th birthday. Back then, Diddy's guidance seemed like a cool part of Bieber's rise to fame. But with new information about Diddy coming to light, people are now looking back at his relationship with Bieber and asking if things were as great as they seemed. One moment people are talking about is a YouTube video Bieber posted in 2009 when he was only 15.
You ever seen the movie 48 Hours? Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So and we gonna go full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
Crazy.
In another video, when Bieber is 16, Diddy asks him why they haven't been hanging out as much. This video gets weird fast. There's also a clip from when Bieber and Diddy appeared together on Jimmy Kimmel Live in 2011. In this clip, Diddy joked that some things Bieber should keep private, implying there were things the public didn't need to know.
What's going on with you guys? Are you working together?
I'm not. I mean, I think that we've become friends in a strange way, you know.
Like Robin Big.
Yeah. It's like exactly.
I'm big and you're Robin.
Yeah. No, I mean, to a lot of us, he's like a little brother. You know what I'm saying? He's not afraid to call and ask for advice. You know what I'm saying? He's one of the greatest kids that you could ever know.
Justin, you know, he could buy you one also while you're
He
out.
got me a Lamborghini.
Oh, well, that's nice.
I haven't gotten it yet, though.
Yeah, I know. When is that coming, that Lamborghini? We talked about this last
He
time.
had the Lamborghini for a day or two, and he had access to the house, and he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television.
Oh, apparently not.
Some things.
When Justin Bieber turned 21, he celebrated with music mogul Diddy, downing tequila shots together. Diddy claimed it was Justin's first shot ever, but given Bieber's 2014 DUI arrest, it's likely not his first taste of alcohol.
You're 21, man. 21 and we're having our first shot. Never had a shot ever. Justin Bieber's first shot ever. Do not believe anything you hear. Come and have a drink with your big brother. You can't make me around this. It's that yelling on.
First shot ever.
The next year, for Bieber's 22nd birthday, Diddy showed up again, gifting him a Bad Boy Records jacket. In a video from the party, Justin looked kind of out of it, dazed and a bit disoriented. But the partying and drinking didn't stop.
Bad boy. Oh, he's bad boy now.
Signing the Bad Boy. Announcement.
Here's your icon alert. It's called He's Bad Boy Now. It's called Don't Ever Play Yourself.
In 2015, Bieber was riding high with the release of his fourth album, Purpose, and was on a massive world tour. But by July 2017, he canceled the last 14 shows, saying he needed to focus on keeping his mind, heart, and soul sustainable. He claimed he was just resting and trying to relax, but anyone watching him at the time could see something was off. He looked unwell. After a few rough years without new music, Bieber finally came back in 2020 with a YouTube docuseries called Seasons. It showed his struggles with mental health, his relationship with Hailey, and behind-the-scenes moments from their wedding.
It helped me escape from a lot of the things that I felt like I was going through at the time, or that I was going through at the time, and I'm excited to share my journey with you. So come and check it out. Can I do that again? Yeah, I think I'm getting a little bit in my head about it.
We are going to Stratford to see my hometown because it's awesome, and I haven't showed anybody since the Never Say Never movie, my first favorite documentary.
In February 2020, Bieber dropped his long-awaited fifth album, Changes. While promoting it, he did an interview with Zane Lowe, where he got emotional talking about protecting 18-year-old Billie Eilish from the pressures of fame.
I watched a video of an interview of Justin Bieber, and he was talking about Billie Eilish. And he was like, he was broke, almost in tears. He's like, I just want to protect her. I just want to keep her safe.
Yeah.
What do you think he went through?
Because he knows what's been happening to Billie.
You know, and a lot of people have been trying to drag Justin Bieber into this situation because there's a lot of like suspect looking videos with Diddy and Bieber in it, and you know, they're making a lot of allegations.
Same way they made allegations about Usher. When Usher was younger.
I mean, do you think that there's any credibility to these allegations?
When there's smoke, there's fire.
In 2021, a strange video of Bieber and Diddy surfaced. The two are seen hugging, but Diddy's behavior is odd. He pats Bieber's chest like he's checking for a wire. Now, with Diddy's downfall, people are looking back at Bieber's teenage years and questioning the nature of his relationship with the music mogul. On a 2014 episode of Keeping Up with the Kardashians, Khloe Kardashian mentioned a wild party attended by Diddy, Quincy, French Montana, and Justin Bieber, where half the people were butt naked.
So who was with you this weekend? A bunch of my friends. Diddy, Quincy, Justin Bieber, so far French so good. Montana. Do you even know half the people you're naming? No. She didn't go to bed. I haven't been to bed yet. You haven't? I want to be Clay when I grow up, Court. I got on a plane at 5:30 a.m. Well, this party, I think half the people there were butt naked. You would have loved it.
Bieber was only 20 at the time, and many now wonder if he was groomed or exploited during his youth. Since Diddy's arrest, Justin has stayed silent. Sources say he regrets working with Diddy and refuses to talk about the situation. Close insiders have advised him to keep his distance, with one saying, Justin is completely disgusted.
But in the video, they got pictures of him standing in the background while a woman is being sexually pleased, but she under the influence. And they say it's white substance on her nose. You can clearly see that. And they saying in another video, they have him and an A-lister young male having sex. And it was an alleged allegations that it was being a tape was being shopped around with him and a young male. I'm not accusing nobody, but if you look at the way Justin Bieber look at Puffy, he hates that nigga.
Even more rumors have surfaced from Suge Knight, a former record executive who claimed in a podcast that Diddy might have had inappropriate relationships with both Usher and Bieber.
I really like Justin Bieber. I feel bad for Justin Bieber. And this wouldn't have happened if Justin Bieber came from a wealthy family. Justin Bieber pretty much came from a poor family, but the young man was so talented, and he could have been bigger than Michael Jackson. But the depression of the drugs and the stuff he allowed these grown men to do to this little boy is unhealthy and it's fucked up. No grown men supposed to be getting high and doing drugs and drinking with a kid.
Hey, Suge, you know, yeah, Justin Bieber has been getting this out in different ways. You know, you could see it in his music and just what he's been trying to say without saying it. So, I mean, I think everybody knows what you just stated to be true.
I mean, you had grown men would take Justin Bieber. A grown man take Justin Bieber when he was young to a vacation, a romantic vacation, showing pictures on the Instagram with no women, nobody else but a grown, successful man and this little kid. And if even if you and I was going on vacation together, and because if wise, mad or not, it's definitely not going to be in me and you. It's going to be mad.
People are now revisiting Bieber's 2020 music video for his song Yummy. Some believe the video, which shows a fancy dinner party with children performing for adults, might be a hidden message about Bieber's past.
The truth all along. Looking back at Bieber's single Yummy from 4 years ago, the music video might be hiding a huge secret about Diddy's crimes. Take a closer look. Bieber enters a creepy kitchen, and in the next moment, he's in a fancy dining hall. You can see from the young faces of the musicians that they are minors. As Bieber takes his seat, weird and gross food starts showing up on the table. This doesn't match the yummy vibe of the song title at all, but the other diners seem to enjoy it, eating like they can't get enough. Then, a cake appears, with blue icing swirls. Many think this is a pedo symbol confirmed by the FBI, which stands for Little Boy Lover. At the end of the video, Bieber's childhood photo is printed on the plate after the cake is eaten. Under the photo, the word Yummy is written, but it sounds more like Young Me, hinting at young Bieber. And again, the blue icing cake is in the bottom right corner. Could these hidden clues mean that Bieber, who entered the industry as a minor, was also a meal for these pedo people? In his later documentary, Bieber broke down several times while...
At this point, the exact truth about Diddy and Bieber's relationship remains unclear. The accusations against Diddy are disturbing, and many believe Bieber was taken advantage of during his early career. While Bieber hasn't spoken out publicly, it's hard to deny the heavy toll fame took on him, especially as a young kid in an industry where the adults around him didn't always seem to have his best interests at heart. Do you think Diddy is going to be able to get the truce he wants? Let us know in the comments.